Hey there, it's YoBo back again, day 141. Let me show you something. Life according to YoBo. I pulled all my books here. I think I'm missing one book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing one book, but they're all here. See, this is what I do with my time. When I tell you, you have to use your gift. Look at this here. This is me, baby. This is me using all the gifts that I have been given. Honey, I ain't messing around. I finished one book. I started writing the next book. That's what you have to do with your time. Now, what are they doing besides sitting right here? Honey, I got them ready. So when I need them, I'm going to be good. All I need is one book on the bestseller list. When one book is on the bestseller list, people want to buy all of them. So y'all better stack your stuff on up. You better sing your little songs. Hey, get ready for the overflow. Thank you, Karen Clark. You better get your stuff stacked up so when you need it, you'll have it. Okay. Day 141. I have to apologize again. Let me tell you all. This is my, second or third time trying my best to move past bad breaks, setbacks, and mishaps. In fact, I ran 2 previous shows the last 2 days because I felt so badly because I just cannot move on. So I'm going to do what I feel like I need to do, and that is to stay right here. Y'all just give me a couple more days. I'm not making any more promises. But today I want to tell you about a little girl who was orphaned when she was 12. Bad breaks, setback, mishaps. Watch these videos on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Life according to YoBo. Little girl, 12 years old. Her mother died. Her father was unable to take care of her, so he took her to the convent and disappeared forever. She had no family, so of course she had no way to pay tuition. So she had to work for her keep at the convent. It was at the convent that she learned to sew. Because, if you're a kid, you just ain't going to stay up in here for free. That's a message right there for some of you parents. Your kids ought not be up in your house for free. I practice what I preach. Let me tell you this real quick. My husband told me a couple days ago, he said, babe, I want to thank you for what you do for me. I want to thank you for the way you keep the house clean. Thank you for cooking for me. Thank you for doing my laundry. I said, child, I ain't playing. When I'm on Life According to YoBo running this big mouth, I practices what I preach. You the one getting up going to work every day. The least I can do is have some food cooked when you get home. The least I can do is have clean socks and clean t-shirts in the dresser drawers when you pull them open. The least I can do is vacuum the floor and clean out the bathtub because I'm not getting up going out working every day. He is. That's what I'm saying. When you got your kids living in your house, I don't care if it's your cousin. I don't care if it's your grandma. Man, when I was taking care of my daddy, even the little 1- and 2-year-old grandchildren had their assignments that they had to do. So that's what this little girl did. She learned to sew at the convent. But to make matters worse, the convent separated the paying students from the poor girls. The paying students had one uniform, and the poor children had another uniform, a little black dress. At age 18, she was able to leave the convent, and she started working for a tailor. Then she began to make simple hats for herself. Let me tell you something. You'd be surprised what you can do when you're poor. When you don't have any money, you become real creative. Since she couldn't afford to buy a hat, she made her own hats. As she wore her hats, people would say to her, oh, where'd you get that hat? And she said, oh, this little thing. Oh, I made this. She began to get orders for her hats. She was dating a fellow who recognized her talent, so he set her up in a small shop. In 1926, she had an idea. She took what was supposed to be a poor girl's stigma and convinced women worldwide that all of them need to have a little black dress. By now, you have probably figured out that the woman I'm talking about is Gabrielle, better known as Coco Chanel. You thought she was born into the lap of luxury? Oh no, just a poor orphan child with nothing. Coco Chanel did away with the notion that black was reserved for periods of mourning. Now you find people in their little black dresses for any occasion. You wear it to the wedding, you wear it to funerals, you wear it to happy hour, you wear it to a retirement party, you wear it to a sweet 16 party. You can even wear your little black dress to Sunday go to meeting. Or you can wear it to Saturday night at the juke joint. When I moved to Texas, I came with one suitcase with some summer clothes and two little black dresses. Every time I have an event to attend, I wear one of those two little black dresses, switch out my jewelry, and I'm good to go. Look at some of my pictures online, and you'll notice I'm always in a little black dress. So this once orphan child, Coco Chanel, who was forced to sew for a living as a child while wearing her poor girl's uniform, found her purpose and a whole lot of money right in her pain. As a matter of fact, Coco Chanel is the person who designed fashion jewelry. What's jewelry? Jewels. If you cannot afford jewels, you just don't wear jewelry. So she designed jewelry, costume jewelry, to look like the real thing. Remember, I told you when you don't have money, you get real creative. She was also the first designer to have her own fragrance. If you can't afford to buy the good stuff, make some yourself and sell it. So right now I want us all to give Coco Chanel a round of applause because she's teaching us something, and that is your purpose could very well be buried in your pain. What I want you to do is just meet me right back here tomorrow because we're going to continue talking about the life of Coco Chanel and some lessons that we can learn from her, okay? All right, see y'all later. Hey, listen, go to my website, YoBoProductions.com. I don't have all these books on my site, but I do have, music too loud, get this out the way. I don't have all those books on my site, but you can find 4 of my latest books, okay? See y'all tomorrow. Come back for day 142 of Life According to YoBo. See ya. Bye-bye.